Hey Flosstube, welcome to Flosstube episode number 19, I think. I don't know. I can't ever remember. Today is April the 12th, and I'm back for another video. I have one little finish and a few new starts, and a little bit of progress. So, I guess I'll start with showing you my little finish. And it is Easter Parade by Blackbird Designs. And I did the little bunny. It is on 40 count Boardwalk by Seraphim. I have a feeling the lighting is going to be bad today. I'm sorry about the window because I'm shoved in a corner. My office is really small and we have the guest bed out right now because we had guests last week and I just haven't put it away. So I'm kind of squeezed in this little corner. And the window is in this corner. Hopefully it won't make it too bad, but yeah, I used the called for Gentle Arts, I think, in 1 week's dye work. But it looks like there's gonna be a shadow on it. And this was a very fun little Easter stitch. So I finished the rabbit, and eventually I want to do the basket. So I'm just gonna keep this all like kitted up, and eventually I'll do that again. I'm not sure how I want to finish this rabbit though, because it's really small. I mean, you can tell it's very small on 40 count. They have it in a frame, but I'm not sure what count they did it on. So I don't know if I'll frame it or just make it into like a big pillow, or, sorry, that won't focus, or what I'll do with it. I'm not sure yet, but I'm just gonna keep all this stuff and its threads together, and eventually I'll get around to doing the basket as well. So that was my only finished this since last video, I think. And I hope I'm not forgetting something. It's been insane. We went back to Texas to visit our family for Easter weekend, which was amazing. And we got to see everyone and do a lot of our favorite things to do there. So I got quite a bit done on my travel project, which I'll show you in a minute. I'm going to show you now my new starts. So one thing I started that I'm going to start doing is the Sunday stitches. And so I'm going to probably stitch all of these at some point in time, but what I started with, let's see if there's a picture of it in here where you can't see the chart. Yeah. I didn't just show it anyway. I'm starting with the Old Rugged Cross. Hopefully it's not blurry. You can see here the flowers are purple in this one. I didn't have the called for threads, and I didn't want to wait for them to come. I didn't want to order them and wait for them to come because I just wanted to start this. So I'm using some leftover silks of various kinds. So this is as far as I caught. I didn't stitch on it Easter Sunday, of course, because I was with my family and doing all the things. Usually I stitch at night, but when we visit our family, we play Mario Kart with my sister and then watch a movie with my mom. So obviously I'm not going to stitch through any of that. But I did this the Sunday before. Wow, the lighting is horrible. This is like the pinkish red, I think it's like Red Dirt by Dinky Dyes. But I'm doing this with like a mixture of Dinky Dyes silk and Veriswa, I think. And I'm using 40 count Cappuccino by Fiber on a Whim. So that I plan on stitching every Sunday when I can, when I'm not busy. I might stitch on this a little bit sometime this week, even though the week is really getting close to over. Today is Wednesday, so I don't know if I'll get time to do any stitching on it or not, since I missed Sunday, but we'll see. Then another new start I had, get the dog hair off of it. Okay, was Anna Tench by Hands Across the Sea. I wanted to start this one because I want to stitch it for my 2 little girls, since there's 2 little girls on here, and it's just so sweet with the colors and all the plants and the bugs and stuff. It's very cute. So I wanted to get that started. So hopefully I'll be able to finish it while they're still little. They're only 6 and 7, so I have a little bit of time, I think. This is a start I made. I think I worked on it for 2 days, or 2 evenings, and that's what I got to. I hope it's clearing up a little bit. I'm using the Called For DMC and 40 Count Mayflower by Fox and Rabbit. And I love stitching on Fox and Rabbit. Oh, cat hair. So much animal hair. So those were my 2 new starts, other than a model that I'm working on. That, oh, there was something else I finished, but I'm not going to show it. I finished the model on the black fabric with the purple birds that I've shown in the last few videos. I finished that one. I knew there was something else I would finish, but I was like, what? How did I only finish this tiny little rabbit in all this time? But I finished a model, and hopefully I'm going to get it fully finished soon, so that I can get it in my Etsy shop. Okay, so yeah, those were my new starts, and here are some more whips that I worked on. This one's out of the frame, so I should try to show it to you in its entirety so far. Of course, you can see the daggum window light through the back. But this is Jenny Bean. Oh, what is it called? Is it Jenny Bean for the Parlor part? Oh, well, it's Jenny Bean for the Parlor. This is what I've been working on, is part 3, which is the Noah's Ark. I don't know if it cleared up or not, but let me move the needle minder off the stitching. Okay, hold on. Alright, I'm trying not to let the rest of it unroll. Oh boy. Okay, sorry, this is janky, but so this I've been working on trying to get the arc filled in. I got a doggy, some birds, the cloud. Still got a lot left to do on this one, but I try to work on it a little bit in the mornings. So yeah, I'll just keep working on it and hopefully get that part done. I'd like to finish it this month because I was trying to finish them one a month, but that one being so much more stitching, I just couldn't keep up with it. So now I'm way farther than one a month. I should be on part 4 now, but I'm not, so keep working on that when I have time. If I get up early enough before the kids in the mornings, I like to work on it. So yeah, and it's on 40 Count Baby Sheep by XU Designs with the Called For Gentle Arts. I think they're Gentle Arts. I can't ever remember. There's so many different threads. Yeah, they're Gentle Arts. They're very pretty, but a lot of the colors are so similar that it seems like I'm stitching with a lot of different skeins, but they're all kind of the same color, but I don't know. Just how it has been lately with the Gentle Arts. And then with all the traveling that we've done in the last 3 weeks, because we a week or 2 ago, we met my parents halfway to let the kids go stay with their grandparents for spring break. So halfway is like 4 hours for us. And this is my travel project. It's with One Accord by Heartstring Samplery. But anyway, yeah, like halfway is like, well, it's not halfway, it's just a good place to meet. So I got a lot of stitching done, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So we dropped him off, drove back home, had to go pick him back up, drove back home, then drove all the way back to Texas for Easter, then drove all the way back home. So when all this started, I started up here and I got all the way down to here. So I'm pretty happy with my pretty happy with my progress. Sorry about the light coming through. This is really fun to stitch on. And it's really fun because it's 28 count and it's really easy to see the holes. I think I might be getting blind because I'm like, wow, this is really fun because I can actually see what I'm doing, not just going for it. But yeah, I don't super enjoy stitching with 2 threads, but the colors are really fun on this, and it's fun. I like this as my travel project. So that's where I'm at so far, and it's gonna go away for a while because I don't think we have any traveling plans anytime soon unless something just pops up, but so it's gonna be put away for a while and I will be working on other stuff. Wow, I guess that's all my whips. This will probably be a pretty short video. I just wanted to make an update so it wouldn't be too long between videos, because my little boy is waiting for me to take him outside because it's a beautiful day here. I don't have any haul except for this antique sampler, which I'll show you. Paper's coming off the back of it. And it's a red sampler. It's just nothing real special. It's just beautiful. I love a red samplers now. I'm like, oops, flecting everything. Sorry. The glass daggum. Well, you can kind of see it's got a beautiful alphabet. I love the alphabet in this one, which is what really drew me to it, but it's just, I love red samplers so much. This one is from 1898. The name is Teresa Rill, and it's just beautiful. I love red samplers. I'm so itching to stitch on a red sampler. Whether I start one or I get back out, Mary, oh, sorry, my nose itches so bad. Oh, I'm trying to itch it. Oh, pollen, oh gosh. Yeah, but I'm really itching to stitch on a red sampler right now. So I really want to either start a new one or get out Mary 395 by Hands Across the Sea, which was just one of those big red Bristol samplers. Haven't worked on her for a long time, so I think I might get her out at some point because I really want to stitch on something red. Other than that, I now have all of my patterns available as hard copy in my Etsy shop. So for everyone that has been wanting hard copies or prefers hard copies, I got everything now. So that's great. Yeah, that's really all I have today, I think. It feels like nothing, but yeah, that's all I got. So I guess this will just be a quick update, and hopefully next time I will have more to show you, more to talk about. Life has just been crazy, but just with family, so just doing fun family things. It's been really nice. And we loved getting to go visit my parents, my family, and see everyone, and it was really great. So I hope everyone had a great Easter weekend, and I will see y'all soon with hopefully more stitching to show. So happy stitching, everyone. Bye.